Hola, hola. All right, so I haven't streamed in a couple days because I really couldn't decide what game to play next. And my friend was glazing the heck out of this game, so I decided I'm going to try it out. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I didn't like Oblivion. I'm not usually into those style of games, but we'll see if this one changes that. Do I need to go just new game? Okay. Hardcore mode. More realistic. Recommended. Hell no. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. Just pre-rendered cutscenes, there's film grain. Give me more arrows! The sound effects are kind of loud. I never played the first game. I hope it's okay. I just hopped into the second one. Probably supposed to know who he is if I played the first game. That seemed like a look who else is in this game moment. I just feel like sound effects and music's always louder than the dialogue audio in these games. Maybe I can change that in sound settings later. Maybe. This game's loud as hell. Okie dokie. Yes. Oh, my mouse sensitivity is way too high. I gotta mess with sound settings real quick. Wait, what is my let me check my Logitech. Why is it? I hate how my Logitech software doesn't pick up on some games, so it doesn't automatically switch my DPI settings. Okay, I want music lower. There we go. Controls? Oh, let me see. Still too high. Controls. If you have damaged blade wood, you can sharpen it on yourself. Sharpen it yourself on a grinding wheel, which you can find in a smithy. Okay. Why is it still so sensitive? Holy. It's still so sensitive. Jesus. It's a little better, I guess. Are those not the guys? Hello? There we go. You're not up to it. Am I shooting the right guys? Come on. Hold on, this... I feel like the controls, my mouse sensor is not even going down. It's crazy. Let me just check this real quick. Yep, around 800. Or on the lowest setting, it feels natural. What line? Kill him! What am I doing? Holy. How do I draw my sword? This game's off to a very wild start. Holy. Knock down the ladder? Approach ladders, press E. Knock down the ladder! Bum, bum, ba-dow. Oh no! Oh, you got a little more than that, buddy. My fucking hair. Most interesting start. heard this game is really complicated in terms of combat. Mm-hmm. Game seems pretty well optimized. This is good. Ignoramus. They say that word back in those days? What a name. Otto von Bergel. Music. The music's still so fucking loud. I got a doggo.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our and then hop, skip to the nearest
My
town.
doggo.
We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanners take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through
By paying more attention to women than the mission at hand.
God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna's...
Al dentes fortuna juvat. See now.
Al dente noodles.
There's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
I'm getting 100 FPS natively. Nice. DLLA, no less. No less. Why are the cutscenes 30 frames? game certainly looks good enough. Lord Hamish of Larper. Okay, got it. Otto Van Berger. Got it. Do something, Henry. Dude, this 30 FPS cutscene is bugging me.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
What is your playstyle? Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. Prefers the soft things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and kind word. Likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected by stealth. Choose his playstyle. I'll give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. Hello? Where's my mouse? I can't use my mouse? Hello?
I'm Lord Capon's advisor.
No, I didn't want to do that!
Now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to trust you as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
I didn't want to fucking choose that option, man. I was trying to get my mouse to show up. God damn it. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues. You will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react, but be aware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. You try to handle the situation peacefully without conflict. You make use of your noble experience and good reputation. You might try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Anything to get your way, even using lies. You make it clear that the other person that you're superior to them. When reasoning doesn't work, threats might. Your persuasion skill is influenced by your other stat and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in your inventory under Player tab. Okay. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you'll have several options of how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Okay. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless. Just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Okay. That's very, seems like a lot. I can't make a choice with my mouse, dude. What is this? Okay, so the game's just made that way. It's weird. Or try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-just lord than a beggar. As envoys, we are offering an alliance.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Success! Alright, if I can't change the frame rate in cutscenes, it's going to drive me crazy. It's really jarring when it jumps from 60 to 30, 60 to 30. I'm going to have to pay extra close attention to dialogue in this game. How about we kill the bandits? Sure, knights can take care of a few bandits. Right? Am I right?
Be quiet, you flea bitten hound.
Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Okay, first let me see. What the fuck is adaptive HUD? Adaptive HUD automatically hides game UI elements that aren't currently needed. Sure. Hmm. There's actually no setting for cutscene FPS. Nice. Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Henry! Hey!
Come on,
Call off
Conrad.
that nut of yours!
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God.
How do I call him
How
off?
many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I don't.
What's all the fuss
There we go.
about,
And
Mutt?
how come you always
you that
win
hungry?
then, eh?
All right,
That's
I'll see
an
what I can
easy
get for
one.
you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That was a pain in the ass.
Hmm.
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
Oh, I can do it with WASD. Okay, cool.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
I'm not so sure about that. Even the best of folks can fall out. One small wrong word robs them up the wrong way. And next thing you know, the claws are out.
Aye, I suppose. Still, though, I reckon it'll be fine.
All right.
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
Break a leg. Talk to Lorcabo. You might find him by following the compass pointer at the top of the screen. Oh. Okay.
Henry. Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, That was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way,
How'd
since
they
you're
get
here,
buzz cuts
how
back
about
then? I
stretching
think you can
our
do that
legs
with scissors, right?
after that long journey. With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
Combat tutorial?
Eh?
All right, then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Hey, looked like he just pulled a sword out of his pocket. Find Sir Hans. See what the what? Or grab my helmet. No, I don't like this FOV. Oh yeah.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're gonna fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
What? Inventory? Player menu, general information. The player menu is where you find all sorts of important information. Man, this is a crazy menu. What is this? Okay. Putting on armor has few important rules. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or hood. Huh. Okay. Don't I have it on? Helmet, okay. Practice sword. There we go.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
What?
You're right. Hang on a while.
How do I feed my dog? Chat left alt. Feed.
Here you go. Take it.
Choose food for the dog. I don't have any food. How do I get food? Let me get food for the dog. Give me food for the dog.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow.
I gotta remember
They'll
that.
surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Bergov's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right then, here's your sausage. And don't
Nice.
forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rose hip sauce and cabbage.
Boar meat. Okay. Boar meat, rose. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to fucking remember that. Oh, you're just clipping through the tent. Very nice, dude.
Come here.
Hello?
Come here.
The hell? What's wrong with you?
Look what I have for you.
Okay. Maybe you'll listen to me now or something? Ooh.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Let's go. Okay.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
go ahead. Impress
Press to
me.
perform an attack. You select the direction of the attack by moving the mouse. 3 long spikes. The 3 long spikes in the upper part of the rosette are used to select the direction, while the arrow shape at the bottom is
Come
used for
on,
stabs.
We don't have all night. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough.
How do I block?
Foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
You chain attacks by pressing the attack button again while your first attack is still being progress. Chaining attacks faster and more efficient.
Very nice exchange, Henry. A very nice exchange, Henry.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself while you're attacking.
You can cover yourself
have to
by
take
holding.
care
Maintaining
to
your
have
cover
strength
costs you
left
stamina
in
and
the
an amount proportional to the
Now
strength of the
save
block
your
attack.
voice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Okay. Come on. Come on.
Good.
Wait, what? You can cover yourself by holding. I blocked.
Good. That's the way. Cover, for Christ's sake.
Ah.
What are you doing? Cover.
Dude, this controls are shit.
That's the way. Good.
Flash of blades.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
You can prevent perfect by
become a
pressing
real
during the
swordsman.
opponent's attack when
Start
the
your
green
attack then.
symbol appears.
You have to move sooner. You're doing great, Henry. That's it. Nice.
Okay.
But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a
okay.
strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Why didn't you strike afterwards?
What?
Nice.
All right.
Sweet.
This is weird.
You have to block first. Well,
This is really like weird.
not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice. Ooh. I was too slow. Nice. Nice, Henry. Good repast. All right, all right.
Repast.
Get it, for Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
What? Hold on, guys. Why my monitor shut down? Okay. Reply queue. Okay. Dude, these controls are fucking weird. I have to hold it down and press one of these buttons? Bro.
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
Oh, fuck. No, I blocked.
Well done.
Come on, bitch.
How did he do that?
Nice strike.
Go, fellas, go!
Come on, bitch. Come on. The hell?
And another.
Nice strike.
Now we're even.
Neat. Did you see that?
Jeez. How did he do that?
Dude. This is complicated. Jesus.
That's what I thought.
Woo!
I yield. Enough.
I yield.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
This game's weird. It makes my computer think, my second monitor think it's annoying. I'm in the middle of a game. I'm not AFKing. Interesting. Where my OBS is fucking up for some reason. Hello? I can't see my chat. Interesting. Whatever.
Go, fellas, go!
What do I do now?
So who won, gentlemen?
I did.
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
That time we had a wager for your boat. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
I feel like that's a
God,
reference from number 1.
We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That
The
tavern
day
where you
before
drank away all your
yesterday.
coin,
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
and then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Selecting an answer will add points to the selected stat. And I dragged you apart. I had to drag you out. Let's do strength.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on
It's an
us.
interesting way to
And
give
he
you
had
starting
his
stats.
work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Brave, and that'll have to do you.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Skalitz after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
I have a feeling this is references from the first game.
Traveling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
What is this? Mutt caught a scent. I was with you the whole time.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the
Stealth
darkness.
16.
You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Sure isn't. The sword fighting was hard. The sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer maces. I can manage even without a weapon. Ooh, I kind of want to use maces and stuff.
I prefer other weapons. Proper ones. When you take a mace in your hand, a nice chunk of metal, you know one good blow will do the job. No dancing around in circles. Just smash.
Hell yeah.
Too right. I feel like a king when I got a nice big cudgel.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Wonder if maces
Well,
are good in this game.
I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever
Or
come face
effective
to face
against
with him.
armor in real life, so.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who helped me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another help?
He likes boar and some kind of
Plenty
weird
left.
sauce. Actually,
Maybe
that much I
even a
remember.
bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Sure is a whole lot of dialogue in this game.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
Because you did. More even. Thanks for sharing. It would be if it wasn't in 30 FPS. Women! They wouldn't have said females. What the hell? They would have been like, women! Females?
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
There's no game audio? Are you serious?
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Has it been like this the whole time? Shit, hold on. My OBS has been messing up. Yeah, this game has like weird settings and stuff too. Oh, man. Yeah, when I alt-tab out of this game, like, for some reason the music plays, but the dialogue doesn't. So, let me see. Let me just make sure.
Head down, Henry.
Okay.
We've got to sneak closer.
Where do I crouch?
Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
Can you hear it now?
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Females.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Let's go. There's no nudity in this game, is there?
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Okay. Press G to throw a pebble next to the girl.
What was that sound? What
It
was
works.
that?
Let's go.
Okay. What language is that?
Go even closer, but carefully.
Okay. We're being creepers. Oh, they're doing laundry. What sucks is I have to read my YouTube chat on my phone now instead of my monitor. For some reason, it like blanked out and now I can't refresh it. Whoa, do I get to fight? Give me a mace. Damn, knights are getting fucked up by bandits? Oh, those were my men, you fuckers. Nope, I'm saving her. Coward. Hell yeah. Cotton my undies. He's doggy paddling. Oh. Pull the arrow out. Oh. I felt that. The enemy audio is very low. Yeah, the dialogue audio is low for me too. That's just how it is, I guess. I lowered the music volume. Let me see.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Oh, I can't hear. Yeah, you're right. I can't even hear. What's with this game's freaking audio, man? Hold on. So annoying. What if I don't do game audio and I enable desktop audio? Maybe that'll be okay. Okay, we'll try this. What am I supposed to do?
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
Tell me if you hear stuff now.
Right? You two, go up there.
Where am I supposed to go?
Get a move on. Be careful. Stick you watch this side of the rocks.
I can't hear him, dude.
And you,
The hell?
go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails, everything.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to
You
work.
honestly think they could swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about.
Yeah, you can hear it now? Cool.
When all your talk does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe.
Yeah, the audio balancing in this game isn't great anyway. I was saying that in the beginning of the stream, like the dialogue sounds so low.
Trunk up ahead, quietly.
Like right now he's whispering, I can barely hear him.
More of them up top. Fuck.
I played
They're
dice
coming
against
here.
Lefty
Stand
yesterday.
still.
Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead?
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half
Run,
dead somewhere
quick.
on the bank, not here. Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Because you can't see shit from up there.
I can barely hear.
No, no, no. Fuck. They're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Hack those naked Kurva! They're
Quick,
into the
into the
rocks.
rocks.
Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top.
Okay.
What now?
I don't know. What now? Up here, maybe?
They're
Shit!
here.
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Shit.
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Getaway with Sir Hans, explore the entry point to the rocks. Okay, hold on. This is really good. Yeah, these are my only freaking options. Speaker name. Oh. Yeah, there's not very many settings. I can't even pick if it's surround sound or whatnot. It is rather annoying. Like, I can hear the crickets better. I heard that dialogue. Anyway, let's check this out.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn in.
Okay. What's this?
Where
Oh, shit.
are they? I don't know.
Bro, it's like extra dark. The hell? I'm getting lost. That's how easy it is to get lost in woods. Find Sir Hans.
Looks like a way out. Hans!
Where are you? The fuck is he?
Where is he?
Huh?
Oh shit.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit. Alert! Alert!
Oh shit.
You can't run.
No. Try again. Where's it gonna start me? Okay.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Over here?
Where is he?
All right. I'm getting confused now. Shit.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here. Oh,
There he is. Oh.
we found
Okay.
each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Only found my way out those bloody rocks. Ooh. Take his weapon. Yeah, bitch. All right, combat time.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
No. I blocked it. Hello? It's my doggo! All right.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son?
In this day and
End
age,
before it gets started.
we should have more audio options, specifically to allow us to isolate the volume of, like, you know, dialogue versus ambient sound effects.
If you want to convince someone,
Why are we still releasing games where we can't do that? Because everybody's audio setup's different.
Fine job.
So the more channels you can separate and allow us to control audio volume, audio levels of, the better. Because I need to turn ambient sound down, like I turned the music down and leave the dialogue volume high.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory. But it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Who are you? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Yes, you are. Yeah, it sounds, actually, the audio sounds fine for you guys on my stream end, just not through here. It's crazy.
Then how come you chose a different path than I wanted for you? And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you.
No, he's
You broke
naked.
your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Can't take his mace. Fourth, I think I'm working. Typically not closed on July 4th.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
Ooh, this game looks extra good right now in this particular scene for some reason.
Talk. I know you're hanging in. Henry, what are you staring at?
An army.
Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
I just fell off a big-ass cliff, dude. Give me a break.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Oh, jump scare.
Fuck. palace is in flames. We're gonna die here.
We'll survive. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Bianca.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right
There's a
behind.
time limit on my interactions.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir
Christ's sake.
If anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
He knows me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it.
Once again,
We'll make it together.
I fell
You'll
off a
see.
fucking cliff, dude.
Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Oh.
Nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No. No.
Ma.
Hang in there.
Damn, 3 guys had to hack and slash her, dude.
Mom.
Together. See, you're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
Oh my god.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
Pa.
Dude, I don't like these timed fucking dialogue choices.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife.
We're in the 30 FPS section
not.
of the cutscenes again.
We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Is that still a hallucination?
Think against them!
Oh.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Is this from Kingdom Come 1? Is the first 2 hours of this game deliberately padded so people don't refund it?
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now.
Get up.
There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night.
Where is he?
Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Oh, he got hurt.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but
I'm just gonna be completely honest. I'm like really disinterested right now.
So I didn't do the best job. It just
People, fans of this game are probably gonna hate me.
And now you've moved about. It started up again. Take this and bandage it
That's
up.
what it seems like, Talon.
Not much else we can do with it now.
Like a true RPG version of it, I guess,
manage
and
that.
more realistic.
But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad.
I've been apprehensive about playing this game because I don't enjoy games like
Go
Skyrim.
ahead. At least we'll see how steady you
Even
are on
Fallout,
your
like I tried
feet.
all those games and
While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold.
People
here
rave
by the
about this game.
water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
one of the things I don't like about those genre of games is and it seems like this one's going on the same path is I don't like having a million dialogue
When
options.
you're done with everything,
I find a lot of it
come
unnecessary.
And see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
I don't need to I don't like having to make a choice between every like small little dialogue in this game. Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Fine. Jesus. You're bleeding. Bleeding gradually depletes your life and can even kill you. To stop the bleeding, open iron inventory and apply enough bandages to all wounded body parts.
Wound is still bleeding.
What is this?
Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
I did, didn't I? Did I not? What? My God, bro. Okay. Eat from pour potion? Huh?
Damn. That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
Am I done now? Thank you. Do I need to eat?
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Am I full now? I don't know if I'm full or not. I'm confused. Okay, energy, nourishment, 54. I can get to 100, right? I'm at 54. Let me see if I'm doing it right. $68. Okay. $83.
It's empty.
No. What else I need to do? Take a bath, right?
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world. You've lost a lot of...
Wash myself.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Okay. Can I take these? Weak savior schnapps. I don't know what that means. The game saves automatically during pump moments when you quit using the save and quit option and what? You can also save by sleeping in your bed or by drinking some shake. Oh, I drink some schnapps for it? Okay. That's my save. Got it.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bojana, too.
Bojana. What does praying do?
Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bojana too. And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. You've lost a lot of blood, but with a bit of luck, you should pull through.
What am I supposed to do? Okay. Get top. What does it want me to do?
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again.
Huh?
So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage
Chamomile
that.
makes you sleepy.
You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds. Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage.
Bail?
Not
No.
some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too.
How about
Maybe
we move
I
him?
could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When
By
you
the
head
creek.
out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius.
Real
the
RPG
gravedigger,
right there.
When he comes by again.
I gotta bathe after
Says
dealing
I
with
don't
dead
have
bodies.
That wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Yeah, somehow I don't think they're gonna turn into a zombie in this game.
With the herbs, I will brew you up a potion.
Where's the body anyway? Oh, there it is. Can I rob him of his gear? Loot. What's he got? Torch, I'll take that. Miner's hood has blood on it. Can I wash clothes? Can I just take everything? Transfer all items. Take that.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
How do you wash clothes? Can I wash clothes? Change outfit. What? Huh? What is this? Equipping a pouch opens up slide face potions. Wait, what? Okay. Oh. Nice. So you can wash it while you have the clothes on, which, I don't know, whatever. Alright, so I should go find the metal first, right? Before I deal with the body? Because you want to save your friend first, right? Sage. The compass located... Okay. Give me that rabbit.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Why is the rabbit running like that? I want a rabbit. Come here. No. Can I kill it? Guess I need a bow to hunt. Sage. We pick.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
Just gather a bunch. Why not?
That's it. Chamomile.
Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
I'm just going to gather a bunch. Never know if I might need it. All right. So we'll give this to her, and then we'll bury him. Right. I hear a dog. Is that my dog?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
It happened during the night. He fell off the cliff and broke his neck.
Don't try my temper.
There's that piece of shit!
Fuck this! You're not up to it.
I blocked. Yo.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Happened during the night. He fell off the cliff and broke his neck.
Don't try my temper, Crone. It wasn't a broken neck that killed him. His head's caved in and
It's an axe. Ooh. Hunting sword, work axe.
he bled like a stuck pig. Who killed him? Where's the one that done it? Start talking or we'll torch this hovel with you inside it, you old witch.
All right. Some young fellas came here at night and got into a fight with your man. What could I do? A weak old woman. They kill a fella outside my door. They threaten.
That's
Sick
that
'em,
bastard.
brother.
Piece of shit! You're done for!
Bitch. Die. Die, you asshole. Yeah, bitch. Where's this other guy? Yeah, fuck you. Take all your shit. The hell? How do I heal? Miner's hood, okay. Work axe, hunting sword. This one's better. Vagrant's boots. Okay. Dumbass. Let me wash myself before I go into her house. At Menards yesterday morning, you saw a rabbit get hit by a truck. It was kind of sad. Oh no. Okay, let me give her the sage or whatever.
God in heaven, you look a sight. It's a wonder you're standing on your feet. My word, they worked you over good.
That's nothing but a scratch or two. You should see the other two fellas.
Don't play the hero. I can't see much, but I know what a battered fella looks like. Show me that. I'll try and get you into better shape.
Hell yeah.
I didn't go to the trouble of healing you just so you'd up and die on me.
Heal me again?
Well,
Nice.
now, better?
Much better. Thanks a lot. And are you alright? They didn't harm you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs.
Oh, I had to bury him
they
first.
Must be with that brute who caught up
Okay.
with you here yesterday. Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening.
You had a turkey
Your
vulture
friend
in
was
your
talking
driveway
in a
today. You
delirium
got a
in
quick
the
video
night,
clip of it.
saying
Their
you
tears
were
so
nice.
ugly. What's
But
a
if you
turkey
two are
vulture?
knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Damn, I thought I had to get herbs first before burying the body.
You sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
They eat carrion, they have no feathers on
Chamomile
their
and
heads.
sage, like you said.
Sounds beautiful.
Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply.
Alright, so I gotta use video game logic, not life logic. You don't want to try and get stuff for your dying friend first. You want to bury the corpse.
Ain't back yet.
Got it.
She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Let me bury the body. Oh, she popped right up. Okay.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
Start alchemy.
First, go to the recipe book.
Recipe book is on the right by pressing E.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Okay. You can flip through the book using A and D. And by pressing Q, you can switch between recipes and the herbarium. Okay. Go to bench.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Oh my. You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. And boil for 1 minute. What kind of... What?
If you don't remember what goes in there, look in the book again.
1, 2, 3. Huh? Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn.
Have you poured it in?
Pour it in where? Oh, in here. Wait, what? Every potion needs a liquid base. Jugs containing the bases can be found on the left. Select the right base and press E to pour into a cauldron. I think water, right?
So, what did you pour in there?
Water.
Why water? You were supposed to pour in wine.
Oh.
Empty it out and start again.
Bruh. Boiling wine, huh? Are we making a sauce?
So, what did you pour in there?
Don't worry, I poured wine in there. I don't make the same mistake twice.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Move the cauldron.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well.
When the
For
cauldron is
most
over the fire, it will
potions,
start to simmer
you
for a
just
while. To
have
get it boiling, you
simmer
have
the
to...
herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Move the cauldron out of the fire. It says
Now
press
we'll
E,
start
but this
with the
one says
brewing.
X.
Get
The
all
hell?
the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Okay. This is like
All
really
right.
complicated
Let's
just
get
for
to it.
brewing shit. What the
First,
hell?
throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
This is overly... This is so complicated.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Jesus.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You
What
don't
am
have to boil it
why am I
anymore.
cooking a
All
whole
you
damn
have to
thing
do
here in a
now
video
is
game?
decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
Decant it? What? Okay. 4.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
This is crazy. Do I have to do this for every little thing? Leaf bench. Be careful what you consume. If you eat or drink something spoiled, you risk poisoning, which is indicated by the icon next to your health bar. It can only be cured with a digestive potion.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it.
Yeah, I can tell you right now,
it's a
if I have to do a lot of that kind of shit in
the
this
way
game,
it
I'm
should
probably
be.
not going to enjoy it.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it.
Do people
I'd be
really
right
like enjoy
grateful to
this
you if
level
you
of
was to rid me
interaction
of
in
them
a game
damn
like this? Like
corpses
you
what's lying
want to
there the
grab
whole
like every
time.
little vial and the liquids to boil
do
and
the
take it
best I
off the
can.
flame. Like
When you're done with that, go get some
I don't know,
sleep.
that stuff
You
just
won't
doesn't click
miss
with me.
anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
I have this saying, right? I play video games for entertainment, and I work my whole life, right? So I don't want to come home after a long day's work and work some more on the video game. I had a friend who liked Farming Simulator, and I'm like, so... And he's a gardener, like he chefs and he has his own garden. So I'm like, so you garden for your work, and then you come home and garden virtually. Like, I don't know, man. Not for me.
Not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty. The fever should start to cool now.
It's like somebody who washes homes with the power wash, then they come home and play Power Wash Simulator. Like, I don't understand. All right, I need to grab the shovel. Where's the shovel? Where did she say the shovel was? Oh, right here. Spade. We pick that up. Where can I take the corpse? Pick up quartz. Pick up Kozlik. Oh, he's actually getting dirtier and more rotten and more flies around. Okay. Carry the corpse to the stream. Can I pick him up too? Oh. Where's the stream?
Ah, shit. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
I need to grab the other body. Wow, it's so easy to get lost. Wait, where did I come from? Oops. I'm getting turned around. The hell? Oh, okay. Where's the other body? This is so fun. Wait, wasn't it here? How am I getting so turned around? I'm so bad with direction. The hell? Okay, dig grave. Guess I gotta equip the shovel. Hello? Where do I dig? How do I dig? Oh, here. Very.
Grant the deceased eternal rest, Lord, and let them be bathed in your light.
Yeah, fuck them.
Amen.
Don't need to pray for those bastards.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
I need food. Let me give myself a wash. You're as clean as you can get in the tro. Can I eat? There's no more food in there.
Those corpses have been taken care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
Oh, thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
And I'll really start to be grumpy. Okay, let's eat. Let's eat then. What can I eat? I'm not wearing a pouch, huh? What? Can I not just eat that? Hello? Uh. You're not wearing a pouch. I just want to fucking eat, dude. I don't have a pouch, do I? Oh, I have to press E. I'm so stupid. Oh my goodness, bro. Hmm. One hour? What is this? How long do you want to sleep? Like that. In 3 hours?
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Play Wukong. Set me your feet. I've played Wukong already. I have videos of it.
Where's my fucking sword?
Telling me to play Wukong. Give me a new Soul Site to play. I've already done Lies of P, all the Dark Souls, Elden Ring. Played Wukong, Lies of P.
Why would I miss?
I tried Wu Chang, didn't like that. Neo 3.
I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches.
Lords of the Fallen, didn't care for that one. No Rest for the Wicked, didn't care for that one. Literally nothing to play until like Phantom Blade 0 comes out or something.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
I'll find you.
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Lords of the Fallen. Yeah, I've heard it's had a lot of patches. There's a couple things in that game I didn't enjoy. The lamp mechanic, although it was cool and different, it got really annoying to do throughout the game. And just the amount of gank fests in that game. Like wizards sniping you from like further than any Dark Souls any Dark Souls enemies.
That's right. I came in
Annoying.
the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me.
But it was mainly the lantern mechanics that I did not enjoy.
Take care of your friend that night.
Hans, he's alive.
How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you.
Nightmares!
Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan
Dude, that food has been boiling in that pot over fire
murderous horseman who stole
the
my
whole
sword.
time.
The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly.
Auto engage when
They can
needed.
have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Oh.
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
Gee, thanks for that fucking insight.
I bet you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Fucking medieval tarot card reader or some shit. The fire is only hot if you touch it. Whoa. Sorry. I forgot what I'm supposed to do. I did not read it. Ooh, I can eat. What's my eat stat? Nourishment's at 93. I can eat a little bit. Nom nom nom. Now I'm fat. Yep. Can I pour potion? Like, I don't. Oh, never mind. Henry.
Look who's finally
Or not
up.
Henry.
Henry, come and join
Hans.
us. Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your
Look at that doggo.
heroic deeds.
He's buff.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries.
I like how someone came in my chat to tell me to play Wukong. Must be one of my
told you
Wukong
about them,
tutorial
though.
viewers.
The fellas in the tavern in Zhelyov were saying there's some
I played the
foreigners like
shit out of that
camping
game.
in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing
I
double.
hadn't a chance.
As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway,
I don't know any other games to play right now, to be honest.
Sir Hans.
Should I just start streaming Rivals again?
You got them. Maybe
I do need to hit
stroke of luck,
Celestial.
But as we know,
I've been slacking this season on it.
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you've finally learned.
Fortuna Juvat.
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat?
It was
You
backside.
got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either.
Right on the
It's not
buttocks.
easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside, not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on
We got
an
a dip.
important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelyov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you.
Hell yeah.
For your journey.
But Jenna, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business...
I
with
stole her
Berghoff,
shovel. I stole her
I shall
axe.
reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without...
Oh, she mentioned it. That's
Yes,
pretty
of
cool.
course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not
Save
all that
potion.
hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, May God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of
The audio gets lower once you're out of cutscenes.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
Can I take this
I
without
know.
them
I
caring?
was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand.
Did she give me food? It doesn't look like she gave me food.
Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much. If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here.
Can I just take
They'd
these?
catch you. And I dread to think what they...
Are you managing here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods, and when we need something else, we buy it or get it from the villagers. Mostly, I weave baskets. And me and Ma brew ointments and potions. Then I go around the villages selling them, or I barter them for stuff we need. Sometimes folk come here to us, when it's something serious.
How come you live here and not in the village?
Oh, that's hard to explain. It's just the way things turned out. And Ma and... Look, that's our affair, and we won't talk about it. Sorry.
Is anything interesting happening around these parts?
Them bandits is riding roughshod over the place. It's about time Lord
Roughshod?
von Burgau rousted them out, but I reckon you know something about that, huh?
You got that right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young Lord Semon's gonna marry the daughter of the bailiff of Troskowitz, Thrush. That's the biggest thing happening. Apart from that, a band of nomads turned up here. They got a camp somewhere down by the pond.
You said you'd shoot arrows at the humans. You can use a bow.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy with it. I train up there, on the cliff, whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen didn't just walk in by themselves. If they'd let me take part in the tournament at Trotsky Castle, I'd beat all the men hands down, but that'll never happen. So I have to make do with hares and a straw mannequin. Take care then.
Take care then. Okay.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They're damned good lads. I've known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
We have to go back for Mutt. Yep, we do.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Burgov and the mission.
I like how the NPCs still do their thing while we're in this dialogue.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you.
She just brought like a bowl of food out.
Should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth?
Istvan Toth.
Yanking my pizzle. He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service.
and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around.
I'd rather have a big fucking heavy sword or a long sword or a spear or a mace.
That's good.
Big old mace.
You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
All right, all right. 30 FPS cutscene again? Bye, Grandmama. Oh, she gave me money? What the fuck? I hope we come back later and repay them. I should have stolen the bacon and apple while I had the chance. Mushrooms. Damn. Warhorse Studios production. Lead animator, Lancome the Kalakbalaba. Vojta. Martin Kozak. Hey, I know someone named Kozak. Is this one of those games where people say you don't have to play X amount of hours before it gets good? I heard the first 2 hours are very slow in this game. First 3 hours or whatever. I mean, don't get me wrong. The dialogue's good. The voice acting's good. I can see why people like it. I don't know. I'll play a little more because, like, if the whole game's just gonna make me do dialogue option after dialogue option, and if something like alchemy's that intricate, like if I have to grab stone, grind the stone down, get this metal, blacksmith the metal like a certain way. Like, I don't know, man. I do want to learn the combat, though. The combat seems interesting. Clunky, but interesting. I will say, so far, like, I like the attention to detail. Like, I'm sure some of that interaction with the old lady wouldn't have happened if I buried the corpse before bringing her, like, the chamomile and stuff. The bandits might have not found her because the corpse wouldn't have been there, you know? But something cool came out of it. I got to loot the bandits.
Oh, I hope they've got
So if the whole game's like that, like, yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine. And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed. And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh,
fucking hell.
It's closed.
I thought every gate opens for you. Not in these clothes, though.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
You hope I like it. You have no problem with games that are slow if they keep me focused. Fuck!
You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon
Threw a bucket of shit on him. Ugh. Oh.
of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
I tried to play Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma 2.
Beggar.
I did not like that
I'm here for
game.
your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about?
You would kill those guys? Hell yeah. Throw on a bucket of shit.
Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard.
Perkstein.
Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes.
The last two?
They ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days.
Oh, no.
And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
What a fucking dick.
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. Get your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one
Good
moment.
thing you don't have a bow. Fuck a bow. A cannon.
What the fuck was that?
We're under wrong clothes, buddy. That's why.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Sneak in. Where's this now? Yeah, too bad your clothes still have shit on it.
What do you take me for, wench? For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Uh-oh. Gonna get a pile of shit again.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Oh, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really?
Look how jarring it is when it goes from a 30 FPS cutscene to in-game graphics. It's so fucking jarring.
Shit, huh?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen?
How about I steal?
And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I knew she would understand. What shame we were ambushed. I'm gonna agree with him. I want to keep him.
Suppose you're right.
Be on the friendly side.
We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Adante pasta. Linguini. Yeah.
About bloody time.
Here we are.
Go down to the creek and clean up.
Gentlemen.
She pissed in it.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Ooh.
Cheers.
Hello.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What is he waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Okay.
I'd be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word.
Find out
That's
how
a
to get
picture and a
Von Bergo.
half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Oh, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster.
Uh-oh.
If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some talk about your cat.
That's the most
All right.
important thing. Enjoy your...
Oh, hi.
Okay.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
My knees and...
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead. Jesus
Let me talk.
Christ. Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out.
Why can't I talk?
Like you want to touch the sun. Then lean forward with your arms stretched out.
Hmm.
You'll know that.
Hurt, don't it?
A bit. At least at first. But then you...
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen
Hello,
you before.
milady.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits?
Huh?
What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle,
What
and
the
I
hell?
wasn't at any pond.
I don't know why you were trying to deny it.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Rude.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine.
They look a little different in the cutscenes from the in-game graphics. It's a
I don't know
little,
what's up with you, but I know you were there.
little strange. A wee bit strange.
You owe me that much. But we need to get to Von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Feisty.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
This lady, man. Find out how to get to Von Bergo.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got
Damn, we're almost 3 hours into this
he
game.
vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack
What?
on the
You want me to hold my
planks so they
sacks? What?
Don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If
Oh, thanks,
you
lady.
just
You're
chuck
too
it
old for
on
me.
The floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Tell the truth.
Ratai.
Ratai. Ratai, that rings a bell. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
What's that star symbol?
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast.
I'm gonna be
that's a
honest.
lot
This might be one of those
different from when
games.
some tanner gets hitched to a
Like I'll
bathhouse
visit
wench.
like every now and then when I don't have anything better to do. Just like tackle it a little bit at a time. You know what I mean?
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely,
I don't know unless you're enjoying
Semin is his vassal.
watching this.
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semin. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semin is the head of the family, and his son's called Older. And it's
Older.
him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Find out more about the semi-wedding. Do I need it? Okay.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, isn't it?
True that.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
Okay.
Where can I find work here?
First, you've got to carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else yet.
Yes, ma'am.
But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers.
I've heard things all right.
Well then, be careful.
Okay.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
Game saved. Woohoo. What's my friend? What's Hans doing, dude?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sacre before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Oh.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
What an asshole.
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too, at least for one day.
True that.
Haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Oh, I got reputation for that?
Excuse.
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes.
Plebeians.
And Bellatoris, The warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
What the fuck, bro? You learned Roman Catholic Church, you've learned feudalism, I've learned nobility.
It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short,
oh no,
kind is to get to work.
I lost
I
reputation.
promise I'll make it up to you.
I'm going then. But you could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man...
So it bugs me that I can't save Scum because I want to go back and make the right choice.
But let's pay no mind to that.
Whatever.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
Hey! Where's that? There'd have to be 2 of us.
Can I eat this?
I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own.
I want to eat the food.
Like I'm invisible or something.
Can I eat that? I can't eat it. Whatever. Oh, there's sacks over here.
Deep breath. We'll talk about it.
We'll lose a whole day just for a few sacks.
Oof.
Can't pay.
That isn't half heavy.
Aye,
No.
that's the truth.
And to cap it all, you're a stranger.
It's so
Think you should
slow.
mind your manners, huh?
You're right, Spatoplo.
2nd floor. Oh, it's so dark in here. Wait, what? Didn't she say it's through here? 2nd floor? Why is it so dark? Oh, over here? Hello? Where am I supposed to drop this? Okay, I'm so confused. Is it not in here? Is it through here? Hmm. Through this door? Nope. Let me just drop it in here. Fuck it. I don't like that I can't barely see. Where is she?
What a waste of money. Did you hear that?
Where's the pantry?
I'll go and start with those sacks.
Nice and steady, so you don't do your back in.
Can I ask about where the sack is? Where I leave the sack?
I'll go and start with those sacks.
Nice and steady, so you don't do your back in.
Huh. Can I look at my journal? Quests, other. Carry the sacks to the pantry. It's F. The sacks belong in the tavern pantry. Didn't she say second floor?
A tankard of ale, thanks. Mind where you're going.
Could have sworn she said second floor. Is this not the pantry? Oh, maybe in here. Hello? God, it's so fucking dark. Okay, cool. Can we turn some lights on in here? Jesus.
Does he
God
get
bless.
it often?
Nearly all the time. Andy's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him.
Peak gameplay right here,
Once
folks.
old
Peak gameplay.
start getting soft in the head. It's bad news.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor, but you'll
Three more.
Aye. Right. Listen to this.
Bring me something to eat.
This really is
Supposed
work.
to be Latin.
Clever you. Do you know what it means?
What if I drop the sack in front of Hans?
And I doubt you do
Will he react? Man, if it's this dark for me right here, how dark is it on the stream? I can't see shit.
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop
How come this guy doesn't have an accent?
pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh,
let's fight.
I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Whoa. Do I have to play as him?
That fella, he's the one.
Hey, now you fucked up.
Useless!
Yeah!
Fucking hell!
Come on.
What are you
Nice
hopping about
strike.
for? Need a pig, vermin.
Nice hit!
Let's go, bitch. Oh, you're uncovered there, bitch.
No, you don't.
Come on. Oh, shit.
I'll rip your ass open!
Why he do it?
Hey! Now you fucked up.
Go fuck yourself!
No, you don't!
Okay. Come on.
We'll finish this quickly. No chance.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
Come and help me with this bastard! Let him have it!
Oh, I'm blocking. What the hell?
Slice him up. What's this to be, you ex?
Unbelievable! You're boring me! Try a little!
Can I? How do I switch?
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
I don't have the whole day.
Show your stuff!
Fuck you, bitch.
You're no match for us, fucker! Nice hit!
Jesus! I'm hit!
Jesus, I'm hit.
What do you want?
What the?
Take that fucker! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Yeah. Fuck you.
No, you don't.
Come on. Dude, switching targets is weird.
What the hell is
Oh, I gotta
going on
flick my
here?
mouse all the way.
Grab them vagabonds!
Oh, this is great.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak? You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Okay. What are they throwing at them? Rotten fruit? What was that, coconut?
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Same to you.
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
Yours.
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Wow.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting.
Together.
Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain.
Harsh.
And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Some friend. Yeah, what was the point of that cutscene there? The hell?
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Who did?
Isn't that? What's up?
Hey! Ogo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding.
He's gonna get himself killed.
I bid you farewell.
Alright. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
All right. Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? Anything in honest. Okay. I mean, that's pretty self. Consequences of crime. Probably going to get caught. Reputation. I know how that works. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. Okay. You can find your information about your reputation in the player card P under reputation unrest. There's a lot of crime going on in the area. People will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call in reinforcements. Once things have been settled down, everything will return to normal. Gotcha.
I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein. Oh.
Henry?
All right. So I'm going to call it here. What are we? Oh, 3 hours. I can't believe 3 hours passed. This is pretty much where the game starts, I'm guessing. Look, it's not a bad game so far. I completely get why people might be in love with this game. I can already understand just based on the limited experience I have with it so far, just how intricate and detailed it is. Hey, who is that? Cloud chasing? Is that Kurt? Who is that? Kurt, is that you? Bro, you're catching me right when I'm signing off this stream? Or are you on that account, man? How's it going, buddy? Long time no see. Yeah, I was saying, I don't know if I'm gonna continue streaming this game. I am kind of interested. I will go further in it for sure. But again, this seems like one of those games I'd rather just keep on the side, something to like visit every once in a while when I have nothing better to do. But who knows? I might end up not being the hugest fan of it just based on the gameplay so far. I don't like all the dialogue choices. I don't like having to like carry 5 sacks from point A to point B. Like all of that's just too much for me. Especially that alchemy. Oh man, if that alchemy section was crazy. Like you got to grab the mortal or the mortar and pestle. You got to grind shit. Grab the vial, pour the right liquid, put it off the fire, put it back on the fire, turn a time thing. Like what are we doing? That's too much. Let me just pick the items I want and press craft. But yeah. Anyway, I guess it was tied to your personal Gmail. Bro, we haven't used that fucking Cloud Chasers. That's so funny, bro. Years ago, that's a different life, isn't it, Kurt? That was a different life, man. All right, yeah, I might stream again later tonight. I'm just signing off now because I want to go eat dinner. If I do come back on, it's going to be Rivals. That's the game I'm going to be playing. Yeah, it's good to see you for the brief moment that you stopped by, Kurt. But please do join my streams more often. I don't stream a ton, but, you know, I do when I can. There's just nothing to play right now, which is why I'm on this game. Which I kind of figured I'm not going to be a huge fan of because I don't like Skyrim-style games anyways. The dialogue in this, though, I will say, the dialogue and voice acting has been actually pretty phenomenal. Phenomenal. Can't talk. So I do like that aspect of it. That part's probably what's going to keep my interest in this game and keep me revisiting it just so I can get through the story because it's very interesting so far. But that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.